If you're looking for a brand new construction property in an affordable price range, whether for first-time buyers or investors, this is a perfect option for you because you are in a corner lot, premium corner lot with no associations, and the best part, less than $250,000. So you can't miss out at the end of this video. This is MARYE Caldera and welcome to a new tour. Hello everyone, welcome to a new tour. My name is MARYE Caldera, and if this is your first time in this channel, my mission is to show you all of the new construction projects, communities, incentives, education about the market, and of course some resale options are perfect for you. So if you're interested in it, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment for more content like this every week. On today's video, I'm in OCALA, Marion Oaks. This is a zip code 34473, guys. And right here we are sitting in a special corner lot. The reason why is we have the rotund right here, so which means you won't have neighbors in a long time. Actually, you won't have a neighborhood because you have the retention pond just next to one of the side of the property. Just this side is when you have neighborhoods behind. You have a huge lot because we're sitting in 0.30 acre lot, guys. This is a new construction property, really affordable price for those of who needs this type of property with an affordable mortgage monthly payment, or for some investors that want to buy houses like these and then rent them out and they still get a little cash flow and of course equity as well. So now let's get started talking a little bit about this property right here. So we are sitting in 0.30 acre lot. This is a premium lot. We also have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,047 square feet. We also have 1 car garage and this a large and extended driveway in case that you want to park more than 1 vehicle. You can do in this auction. Pretty easy to do it. And then another good plus is we are just a few steps from the 484, which is one of the principal highways in OCALA, Marion Oaks specifically, and then it will tell you to 175, just 5 minutes from this specific location. All right, my dear family, now we are one stepping inside of this new home. But before that, I wanted to show you this front porch, because when we talk about affordability, it doesn't mean that has to be in really low quality materials. And this is one of the big examples of that type of property, okay? So right here we have this front porch that is a perfect combination in case that you want to set up your type of couch, just read a book, relax in this area. You have the option for it, and I really like and enjoy these stone accents in that area, just trying to extend out the property and the facade a little bit more. Now let's go inside to enjoy this house. Okay, my dear family, now coming inside of this new tour. Okay, so the first thing that will receive us guys in this tour is gonna be my open concept. So the area immediately that we want to describe is this living area. Okay, my living space, my living room, and it contains 1 single window with a double panel. Okay, double panel for electrical bills. It's really easy to clean. It will also help you to drop your energy bill, electrical bill. Okay, so this is a really important part when we're talking about new construction homes. It doesn't matter the price point, it's always like double panel, really important, guys. Then if we can walk into the area, we can spread it out so we can see that this also comes with a ceiling fan. Okay, And I will tell you guys, even though this is a small home, the ceiling is really decent, okay, decent high, so we don't feel like we are in a small, really crowded house. It's spacious. What I'm seeing right here, obviously if you want to bring like 5 or 6 people here, it will be a little tight, but you're a small family or you're just trying to rent them out, this could be a perfect option because you have a decent space for like sectional couch or for an entry table right here. You have the setup for your entertainment center and the wall, your outlets all are there. And also I really enjoy that you have a vinyl floor plan in the entire section. We don't have any type of carpet in this property. So now let's go with my second section, okay, which will contain 2 guest bedrooms and 1 shared bathroom. So my first guest bedroom is to the left side of the property. Imagine that you are jumping into this house. So the first vision is gonna be living area, and then we're stepping into the left side to enjoy the 2 bedrooms. Right here that we have is pretty simple, it's really straightforward. We have the same single window that allows me to bring natural light. We have also accordion doors, and this section, I will tell you guys, I can get it in and it's not super tiny space. So we have side by side, and we have all of the rack or shelf connected as well. I really like the fact that they have the ceiling fan as well. So some of you guys are always asking about the ceiling fan, so this property comes with it. Immediately next to the first guest bedroom, we're stepping then into the second guest bedroom. Same dimensions, same finishes. The only thing is different in this room is actually the disposition of the window, which is in this case is just to the back side of the property from the beautiful backyard. It's a flat backyard that we will enjoy in a little bit. Also we have the same finishes in terms of the closet and the accordion doors as well. Now just one step outside, okay, we are leading then into the shared bathroom. Okay, this shared bathroom, will tell you guys, is a really cute. For me, is really nice. Has one of the features that some of you guys love it, which is the window. Okay, we have window in this bathroom. I like the handles as well. I really love and enjoy the vanity. The vanity is completely in quartz countertop. We have a nice and a modern faucet with the sink. Also, we have a decent space for the cabinets, and the most importantly, we have soft touch as well. If we keep walking, then we have the toilet and we have bathtub in the area. Keeping in mind that we have all of the ceramic tiles in the entire section. I just getting inside because also I wanted to show you the holders for all of our cleaning items, the section for the window, and of course we have the entire area covered with the tiles, which is even more luxury and great finishes. In case that you're asking for extra space, storage space or linen closet, so just in the area we have this holder. Oh, it was a little hard, but we have the linen closet right here with all of the racks connected. We have 3 right here, and it's enough like deep in case that you want to use it for your blankets, for your towels, for your bed sheets, whatever you want and need. Okay, then if I keep walking just throughout and passing the living room, just behind me I have the entrance of the principal suite. So this principal suite is another good plus for you guys because you are completely aside of the guest bedroom. So right here, so we enter in the house, to the left side we have the first section, okay, with the 2 guest bedrooms, and to the right side is when actually we have the principal suite and completely private. Okay, right here we still have the same single window with a double panel. Then we have the accordion doors that lead me to the closet, that I will tell you we don't have like lights in the area, but we have even larger closet compared to the other bedrooms. Okay guys, so it's something that you can consider. Remember, this could be your potential prime knitting house, your first house. It doesn't mean that you had to stuck in this house forever. It doesn't mean that you had to literally get into your property forever. Is it basically time to get like good opportunities in the market, good prices, log the mortgage monthly payment, because that was actually what you had to look in when you see the property. You feel comfortable with the numbers is when you want to jump into those properties. For all of my buyers, when they call me, they know that the first question that I ask is, do you have your numbers in mind? Do you know what is your average mortgage monthly payment? Do you feel comfortable with that monthly payment, right? So those are the most important questions. And for this house, I will tell you and I will guarantee that you will feel really comfortable, because nowadays you can pay more in a rent that actually you will pay in this house on today's market. So now let's keep going on with the ensuite bathroom right here. This is gonna be a little different design. We have one sink, but still the same finishes. We have, of course, countertop, and I really like and enjoy the good quality of the cabinets as well. Then we have the toilet, and lastly, in this area, we have the walk-in shower, okay? This walk-in shower have the same finishes as the other bathroom. We have the tiles in the entire section. I really love and enjoy the area for the cleaning items. And just next to the walk-in shower, we have another door for the linen closet that you can appreciate is deep, so you can set up a couple racks there and get extra space for your storage. Okay, then if we going back into my open floor plan, guys, we'll step in then into the kitchen dining. So the kitchen for me is another good space. It's not super big, but also you can move around, do your things. The quality is also good. Again, this is perfect for first-time buyers that want to get a lower mortgage monthly payment, or even for investors is a great option. So first and foremost, you have those cabinets, and I love the chrome molding, even though the property is a huge finishes or huge, you know, like expenses and upgrades. So you have those that stand out the kitchen a little bit more. Then we have also all of the stainless steel appliances. We have the stove, we have the microwave, we have the dishwasher, and we have a full size fridge in this property. Last but not least, I really to point out that we have, of course, countertop in the entire section. You can set up like 2 spots right here, one there for your breakfast nook, and just enjoy a fresco meal with your family, with your friends. That will be a great option in case also that you have kids. Perfect for them. And then I really like and enjoy this other section because we have the undermount sink. Is ample, okay? It's really ample. We have like motor faucet, and my view to the backyard is another good plus. I really like to see another point of view when I do the dishes. So this is not one of my best activities or favorite activities. So if I can get another view, obviously I will enjoy it even more. And then if you turn into the left side, then we have the dining section. So this dining section comes with this like pendant lighting, okay? So you can like make it shorter. Right here is really really low dimension, but you can do something even higher in the ceiling, because again, the ceiling is not even crowded, so you have space here to move around and enjoy the bright colors and the natural light flowing into the area. Then we have this section for the to control the AC unit, but right here you have space to fix like a square table or circle table. I would say for 4 people, okay, approximately, just to feel comfortable and not feel super like tiny in the spaces. Now, if you keep going with me, okay, follow me, we will then heading into my laundry section. This house is super cute because I have every space in a good, decent location. The floor plan is also really convenient. So right here we have the hooks for the wash and dry. Also we have the water here in the area with 50-gallon capacity, and we have the wraps connected in the top of the wall. Then just one door outside, we're getting into the car garage, okay? This car garage right here has a lot of materials for the construction site, but also we have the control remote in this area, guys. These are finishes, and then we have another door that will lead me to the backyard as well of the property. Here is the AC unit, and also we have the electrical panel. Now, last section on today's video is the backyard. And I just save it for the DM because even though this is not a huge property, you have a really big lot. And another fact that you guys have to keep in mind is here in OCALA, not all of the lots are completely flat. So because of the like septic tank, sometimes you can get a kind of elevation in your lot, even in front of the back. But this property has a really good elevation. You don't have problems right here with the flood area. So this area has an X flow zone, so you don't have to pay for flood insurance. And also you have a huge space that you can like fence in the future if you want to do something like this, like a private fence and white colors, or you just can like set up a pool right here, like a little playground. So you have abundance of options to do here because the place is perfect for it. You don't have a huge restriction. You just have a little deep restriction here in OCALA, but it's most likely in case that you want to bring like a horses in the area, you can do that. There's another area here in OCALA that you don't have any type of restriction for those big animals, but right here you have that type of restriction. You can get like small animals right here, no restrictions at all. You can park your boats, you can park your RV, you can do even like a trailer or a mobile home in the back. Is completely your option because this lot is yours, and this is a premium lot as well. Don't have any neighbors, just a retaining pond to my right side, but other than that, this could be the perfect dream for some of you guys that are looking for a great lot as it is. Now let's go inside to talk about the numbers and find out how much money do you have to pay for this property in OCALA, Florida. All right, my dear family. We finished with another successful tour. I know some of you guys are looking for properties like this, and that's why from time to time I'm trying to bring good options, whether for first-time buyers that you need something like this, an affordable property, an affordable mortgage monthly payment, or for you as an investor, I have great options as well to increase your portfolio and bring people here to provide like rents and also get a cash flow. Okay, so now the asking price for this property, let's see if you can guess, but the asking is a $234,900, okay, which means that this property is 15,000 below 250. Yes, it's not a big property or might not be the best quality materials that you want, but still have good and potential options. As I told you before, nothing compares with like another big house, but it's still affordable, it's still good, decent quality materials. Remember, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 1,047 square feet, sitting in a 0.30 acre lot, a corner lot, no association, and no HOA or CDD, okay? Now, my dear family, let's jump straight into each of the different cases. So I know some of you guys are looking for investment, other for vacation home. So now I'm gonna expand that area and I'm gonna give you an average, okay? It's important to keep in mind that I'm just doing this new section just because some of you guys are trying to looking for an average. Some people in their homes are looking, oh, I wish to have the money to buy a home, but they don't know they can qualify for homes like these and they start jumping in different options of buying different properties, and lastly get the homes that you want to dream in the house that you really want. Now let's jump immediately to this new section, know your numbers with MARYE Realtor. Remember, this is an average, okay? So just to trying to understand every scenario a little bit more. Now let's get started with the FHA. FHA is a program for the government, so because of that reason you have more flexibilities in terms of the credit score. You don't need more than 580 to qualify for this type of program, and you need just 3.5% down payment. Super important. FHA has some regulations, okay? You had to be in the area, working in that area too. So you had to have at least 2 years of taxes if you're 1099, or if you're W2, there's even easier, but you had to fit those regulations in order to qualify for FHA. So your down payment in case for this property is just $8,222, guys. It's literally nothing. Nowadays, you jumping into a property in Orlando and you pay $2,000 in the rent, and then you had to give 3 or 4 months in deposit. Is almost the same to purchase your own property. Now, if you're thinking, and how much will be my closing cost, is approximately 3-4%. It depends on the company that you pick up. I always use my dear Samaritan Mortgage. I will leave you guys the link below so you can go and can apply and know your numbers as well. But for me is approximately 4%, okay, based on the price point of the house. Now let's break down the numbers and see how much you had to pay monthly if you buy this house. Now in this graphic right here, you can see that the principal and interest is just $1,382 with 83 cents per month. Your taxes is approximately 1%, which is $2,500, $2,300 a year. But Vermont, it will be just $208 with 33 cents. Homeowners insurance, I always calculate between $800 and $1,000. For this particular one, I did $1,000 per year, which is $83 per month. And remember that you have a PMI mortgage insurance, which is just $103. That will give you a total payment for $1,777 with 81 cents. And of course, you don't have any extra portion of HOA or CDD. Now, for conventional loan, we have different programs. They have different programs, okay? Depending on your particular situation and of course your down payment. So let's say that you couldn't qualify FHA because you don't meet those conditions. Still, you want to buy this property as your primary resident. You will live in the property, so the minimum down payment is 5%, okay? Which means they will need $11,745 to purchase this property as your primary resident, but just 5% down payment, okay? And in that case, your mortgage monthly payment will be in this scenario, okay? Principal and interest is $1,410, okay? Taxes is gonna be exactly the same, $195 because it's $2,500 a year. Homeowners insurance, the same number, just $208 per month, and mortgage insurance in this case is $70, okay? So it's gonna be a total $1,884 in case that you wanted to purchase this property as your primary resident. Of course, when we talk about conventional loan, your credit score is really important. As higher credit score that you have, your PMI will be lower, and obviously your interest rates, okay? So when we talk about those numbers, I'm doing right there approximately 7% interest rate. There's different options out there to buy down the rate, but if you are sure in your numbers and we're trying to look in, you know, like less cash possible to purchase this property, you might don't have enough to buy those programs. So I did the calculation based on 7% interest rate. Of course, for FHA, I just did 6% because it's how it is in the market with a decent credit score. Now just jump there into a vacation home. There's some buyers and some people that call me every day and say, Margie, what about if I want to get the property for vacation? Just go 3-4 times per year to the house, just have my private pool, the life that I want, and just relax and enjoy it. You can do that too, perfectly. It's still really doable. You just have to bring 10% of your down payment, which is $23,000-24,000 approximately to purchase this property as your second home. Now your scenario in that case will be something like this. Principal and interest will be $1,406, taxes $195. It's gonna be the exactly same taxes like homeowners insurance, the same homeowners insurance, and the mortgage insurance is going to be a little lower because you will give more in the down payment. Of course, right here I'm using approximately 7.5, 7.2%. Okay, the total payment will be $1,863. Remember, this is the scenario you're doing 10%. Let's say that you want to purchase this property as your investment. You want to expand your portfolio either for long-term rentals, and you're trying to increase your equity and obviously get a little cash flow, so you can do that in these properties. So you just had to bring approximately $46,000 because it's gonna be 20% down payment. The good factor about this is you don't have to bring any PMI, and then your mortgage monthly payment will be something like this. Okay, principal and interest will be $1,313, taxes the same, $195, in homeowners insurance $208, and the best part ever, PMI is just $0. Okay guys, this is a great option if you're trying to purchase a property. So the total payment for this house is gonna be $1,718, and this is with 8 or 7.5% interest rate. So if you have a better rate than this, your mortgage monthly payment will be better, and you can rent them out easily for $2,000 and get at least $200 in cash flow and still get equity in the house. Lastly, I have two other programs that I want to talk about, okay, which is the VA loan and USDA loan. So this property qualifies as a USDA loan if you work in any of the government entities and you have some other conditions you can apply. There's a little restrictions, like more than other programs, because obviously you can purchase this property with a 0% down payment if you qualify as a USDA loan. So that could be an option in case that you don't have too much cash. Okay, the other and the best program is the VA loan for all of my veterans out there. Thank you so much for all of your services. That's why you have so many advantages in those type of programs like this. So you can purchase this property with 0% down payment. Okay, right now you have the best option to purchase properties like this with 0% down payment. You don't have PMI, and then you have the opportunity to purchase this property with a lower cash, okay, which is approximately 3 or 4% in your closing cost. So your mortgage monthly payment will be kind of the same, $1,700 for this property. Also, family, there's a new way for like contact information that I wanted to share with you and spread it out the options, because yes, it's important to be in contact with me. Some of you guys call me like 4 months, a year after I post the video and the house is not available. So this video will be in the next 2-3 days. So if you're trying to get the property right away, you need to make sure contact me and start working before even start making the videos, because as soon as I post the video, the properties go pretty fast. Now let's say that you're interested in this property. There's a Linktree link in my description that you can go there, and there's different options to contact me. The first one and the easiest one for some of you guys is just, give me a call at the moment that they're watching the video, and we can talk either with my assistant or with me about the house in particular that you want to talk, if you had the time at the moment. Then if you don't have the time to talk right away, okay, the other option is actually go to my Calendly link and set up an appointment with me. Could be for Zoom, could be in a phone call, and it's way easier, okay, to organize, and you won't forget, and I won't forget, okay? I will have the time exclusive for you. The other option is just go to my app. I have the link for my private app, so you had to go to your app store, or if you go to your Android and just download this app, and you will have all of the access to the properties in Florida. Okay, you can just do your research and do your details, and you will have all of the access of the properties that I have in the app, which is really nice. And I was working on it for a long, so the app now is there for you in case that you want to go old school. So you can go to the website, is also the description there. My social medias are always there as well, in case that you want to connect with me like more like a family and a person to person in my everyday daily activities or special promotions right away. You just can go there, but I'm here to help you in any way possible to make sure you achieve your real estate goal And lastly, connect, because this is about relationships, okay? Real estate is about relationships, and I'm always trying to find the best option for you, the best house for the best price and the best protection. For my dear sellers out there, if you're trying to sell your property in South Florida, Miami, or Tampa, and trying to relocate here in Central Florida, my team and I will be so happy to guide you in that transaction and make it smoother and easier for you, okay? So I will be waiting for you guys there, and thank you so much for staying in another video. I can't wait to see your thoughts about this property or whatever other property in Central Florida, because I'm here to help you. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Ciao, ciao.